Hey guys, in today's video we are going to give you some tips if you ejaculate too early. So if you've ever been in a scenario where you had no control over your body and you found yourself ejaculating way before you wanted it to happen, then watch this video. It will give you some good tips on what to do to avoid this. I am Céline Remy, the Intimacy Angel.
And I'm Kevin Anthony, the Truth Warrior. And if you've ever ejaculated before you wanted to, come on, you know you have. Because everybody has, even the best of us. Then make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell for notifications. What's up, YouTube? We've got something fun and exciting for you.
Thanks to our generous sponsor at ANEROS, we've got 2 prostate massagers to give away to 2 lucky winners, and it could be you.
That's right. To qualify, just go to CelineRemy.com/giveaway during the month of June and sign up for our email list.
That's all you have to do. Give us your email. You are 1 email away to a prostate massager. All right, so let's talk and be real about this ejaculation issue. So the first thing that you need to do is to admit to yourself that there is a problem. If that's you and you've had that happen, you have to be honest with yourself that something needs to change. It doesn't mean you're bad, it doesn't mean yes, there's something wrong about you, but something needs to be different. If you keep doing the same things over and over, you are going to have these same results. So if you want to have more control, if you want to last longer, you need to start to do different actions.
Absolutely. The very first step in changing anything is admitting that something needs to change.
And then from that place of awareness, you have to have understanding. Understand that tension equals ejaculation. So tension can be physical tension, mental tension, emotional tension. Anytime you're holding on to something, holding on to for dear life so that you don't lose yourself in there, that's creating tension. When you create tension, you activate your sympathetic nervous system, which is your fight, flight, freeze, and it goes like, danger, shoot this out so we can run away.
Yeah, this is a big misunderstanding. What most men do when they start to get close to ejaculating is they squeeze and they tense up. I gotta stop it, I gotta hold it back. Unfortunately, that's absolutely the wrong thing to do. So you need to understand that and you need to actually relax instead. Now that doesn't mean that at times you aren't constricting the muscles a little bit, but you're not tensing everything up. There's a big difference, and in one of our courses, Master Your Ejaculation, we actually really teach that difference. We really go into depth about like what's the difference between tensing up a lot and contracting those muscles in order to control the ejaculation. They're very different things, and it's really important that you understand that.
And if you want to know more about our online course, Master Your Ejaculation, go to powerandmastery.com and you can find more about this course. The last thing to understand is that just because you ejaculated, don't assume that it's over. Right? Because it doesn't mean ejaculation the end of the lovemaking. She is probably still wanting some more and ready for more. So give her some more. Give her some fingering or go down on her or massaging or anything that she may fancy in that moment.
You know, this has always been a strange one to me, that both men and women have assumed that once the guy ejaculates, sex is over. Well, given that the average man ejaculates in 5 to 7 minutes, that's some pretty short sex, right? There's no reason why sex has to be over just because you ejaculated. And depending on how long your refractory period is, you might move on to something else and then come back to more sex. It's possible.
Be open to the possibilities. All right, so now that you know about these points, now what can you do to prevent it from happening, from ejaculating too soon? Number one thing that you can do is to learn to slow down.
Yeah, everybody wants to be a jackhammer off to the races and here we go. No, not if you're having trouble controlling your ejaculation. Slow down, in and out slower. All your body movements slower. Maybe you only go in and out a short distance instead of a full long stroke, but you just need to slow everything down, including your breathing. That's an important one too.
That's tip number 2. It's breathe deeper. Notice how when you tense up, you tend to breathe shallower with your upper body, and it's all in this upper part. You want to start to bring your breath and your breathing all the way down into your belly. Deep belly breathing will activate your parasympathetic nervous system, which is the rest, relax, digest, which is all about good erections. So that's where you want to be. Your breath can be used as the accelerator or the brakes. Notice just a simple change in patterns of your breathing can totally transform your experience of the lovemaking.
Okay, and the third one is to relax. So like we talked about in the beginning of this video, tension equals ejaculation. You need to relax. You need to relax everything if you want to control that ejaculation.
And not just in the bedroom, because you're not separated from like what happens in the bedroom and what happens in life. How are you going through life? Are you rushing through life, or are you taking time to relax, to do things that nourish you so that you don't have so much stress? Because if you don't do that, then you have this like build up of energy, pent up energy that needs to come out, and then that's what happens in the lovemaking. Then you come too soon. So work on the relaxation, on bringing in more of that like de-stressing in your life as well.
Absolutely. So there's way more to it, but that is a great start. If you can at least start there, you will definitely see a difference in how long you can last. And if you want the advanced tips, make sure you go to powermastery.com and look for the Master Your Ejaculation program.
We hope today's video was helpful and inspiring, and thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in our next video.